Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin now. Any gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
The time they know what is happening, now that's weakness. That one will still use fight the man. So the one outside just came in, as the one that is family approved, the one that the family love, the one that, of course, maybe the first wife, it don't get to a stage, they don't really like her much, and they prefer the one outside. So the outside was now coming in as if the other woman was not a woman. And so she's strolling with 4 of her children. You know what the first wife would do? After the burial, and I will not blame her, immediately after the burial, the woman stay inside for the 40 days. After the 40 days, now she buckle up. Touch herself, she begin dress well. She no sent. People did not know until some people now had a story. Even at that, a lot of people were bashing her. That when did the husband cry? That she's dressing this way, that she's doing that way. At that point, when they brought down that woman, and she saw that those children are her husband's children, and she never knew. If anybody tell her that her husband has one child outside, she will have cried there. You know what is called trust and betrayal of that trust. That woman got to that point, and she was like, wow. She's cried though. She really was almost crying herself. Tauba saw for me, Lagbaja could have a child that is even sleeping with another woman. She will say it's a lie. 4 good children. Children that were like carbon copy of her husband. So that almost made her. So even her dressing, she was not acting normal. She was like, whatever is going to happen, she's ready. And she started dressing well. In fact, it was not up to 3 months. She went for another relationship. And it was inside that man's house. She was bringing the man. It was people like us that knew the story, that knew what she was, what pushed her to that extent. That is what is called betrayal of the highest order. That means if anything has happened between them, they have small issue, the man can just divorce her and move to the woman's house. And this is a woman that gave her all in all. She go cook, go and give it to the man in the office, so that he will not eat outside food, because he was complaining that he doesn't want to be eating outside. And the woman never knew this man as a wife. Talk less of having 4 children. Not 1 child, not 2, not 3, 4 children. Don't start suspecting your husband, though. We are not talking about your husband here, okay? Don't start suspecting your husband if you are a woman and you are married. We are only talking about what, is going on in this life. Don't suspect your husband. And if you get to know, it's not enough reason to leave your marriage. If something like that happens, it's not enough reason. I know it's hurtful, it's painful. But with the children involved, you have to tread carefully and sort it out. Of course, forgiveness will be tough. Remember the one with another wife in Aberdeen too. If you know, you know. Yes, so if you know, you know, Neo. If you know, you know, Neo. If you know, you know, Neo. Give yourself peace of mind. Don't start suspecting rubbish and nonsense. So for the younger women that this kind of a thing can apply to, there is time for everything. Life is not what it used to be anymore. Life is not what it used to be anymore. If you are a woman, you can go for IVF, go for surrogacy. There is this lady, Nancy Ume. Nancy Ume did surrogacy. Go and look at the baby, very beautiful baby. She came out. She told us, and I wish and hope many other women will come out, young women. that are still doing it. I'm in my marriage for 37 years. Kudos to you, my sister. Nancy Ume, yes. We hope that many women will still come out and tell the story. And we are hoping that many married people too, who are looking for children, will do it on time. Stop going to church to expect children. No be pastor go impregnate your women. If you don't, another problem is that most Afro-80s, that's why you see, another problem is most women, most couples don't work together in this journey. If you are married, if you are a married couple here, I will cut this place out. How many minutes? So I'll know when to cut it out. If you are a married couple, the journey of having children is both the responsibility of you and your husband and your wife. In the days past, why many women end up now not having children today is because their men left them to the journey. And some of them, most of these cases, it is the men that are actually having issues. They will just leave the women to it. Some of these men, you drink. I'm sure many of you does not know that alcohol affects fertility of you, your fertility as a man. Many of you. And another thing is that during this journey, some men, when your husband, your wife is looking for children, let me tell you, as somebody that has walked in that shoe, you get to a point when you start seeing your menstrual something every month, the man will start looking at you somehow. You won't have that urge with you again. So it takes a lot. It's a lot of job. So it is a time your woman needs you more. Don't say because she's in a monthly period and you feel disgusted with it. Some men actually feel disgusted and they don't want to get close to that woman because the woman is seeing her thing every month. She's not pregnant. It is not a journey she has to walk alone. It's a journey you have to walk together. Go to the hospital together. Do check-up together. For the fact that your something is hard does not mean the something coming out of it can produce children. Some are watery. Some are not fertile and strong enough to swim to the right place. So you might just need just small medication to just get yourself together under 1, 2, 3 months. And you'll be fine. And if that is not working, there are so many other means to do it. Don't just put the fault of infertility on a woman alone. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. It is a journey for both the man and the woman as long as you are married. Walk the walk together. Don't allow your wife to go and be seeing one prophet. Some of these women, they go on a daily waso. Those prophets sleep with some of them. They sleep with them. But they will not be able to tell you. The prophet will tell them, until I sleep with you, you can't get pregnant. It's a journey I have walked. I don't know if you know this church in church you. There's this church in Ijesha, Ijesha Osho, the expressway. They call it Glory Center. That was the church we were going sometimes ago before I started having children. There was this doctor that was part of the church member. And he said he was a gynae. And I went to visit him during my time of looking for children. And the pastor said, the doctor is a minister in the church. He said, make him sleep with me. I said, huh? He said, huh? I said, what will happen? He said, I will get belly. He said, don't help many women. He said, don't help many women. This is reality of life. I said, let me get home and tell my husband. That was the last time I was there. That was the last time I visited him. Most of what is even going wrong is something very, very minute. It was an hormonal imbalance. What cured it? Clomid and somebody said it happened to me. Oh, so you don't know some doctors do it? Ah. Agbonwena. Some doctors do it. They purposely make themselves their destined to be producing very well. They do it for some women. Oh. What was going on? My own was 7 years too. It was just my prolactin. Prolactin was high. And it's always evident when I have children. Now, so I get plenty breast milk. My milk is always very plenty. Now, that's how the thing go double like this, very plenty. So it was just my prolactin that was high. Hormonal imbalance, simple, nothing, just that. Hormonal imbalance, prolactin, high prolactin was my problem. And I didn't know. Many of us were not that educated. Okay, it was your problem too. We were not that educated about it. Prolactin. And kinotun porukwe. Prolactin and my estrogen was low. Prolactin was high. Of course, both of them have to balance. But one was low, one was high. So what was needed? Just hormonal something. Under how many months? The thing balance. The thing balance. Somebody said I waited for 18 years because of mine was fibroid. Fibroid is another issue affecting women. It's another thing that causes delay. If you are a married man here, don't allow your wife to go and see any pastor, to go and see any imam, to go and see any babalawo. Now sleep, then they sleep with your women. Take them to the doctor. Go with them to the doctor. Let them check both of you. What is wrong with you sometimes might even be maybe you are missing your ovulation time. Some people don't know when they are ovulating. Some don't know. They don't know they are ovulating. Some are carrying fibroid around. They don't know. They just feel I'm menstruating. Everything is okay. And some will know that they have fibroid. Some people will tell them, if you do the surgery, you will cry. Don't do surgery. So many, women's body, our body, honestly, the earlier we get to realize that we are not men. We are not men, and we can never be men. Of course, men have their own medical issues too they deal with, but it is not as much as a man, as a woman's own. Okay, so Omali Mompi, welcome. Yours was 7 years. You had multiple miscarriages. Wow. I only experienced miscarriage, I think once or twice. Honestly, miscarriage is another crazy thing you don't want to go through. That thing can even make you go cuckoo. Because you want to hang on. That was what I was saying earlier, Money Mumpy. You want to hang on that the pregnancy is still there. Yeah, you have not lost the pregnancy. Meanwhile, the pregnancy has gone down. You know, so life will be ring. It is funny. So when we see women like this kind of people come out, please, let us not castigate them. Let us not condemn them. If you are a man, you don't understand what it is. Please just keep quiet. Don't comment. Because she might end up seeing all these comments. How do you want her to feel? And of course, many of the comments are positive comments, which is very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful comments. Encouragement by people. Even there are some people said, I wish I can see you. I don't have a mother. I wish I can adopt you to be my mother. You know. It is not of God to do IVF and surrogates. Christian Musa, níbo ló ti já wá? Where did you come from? Ará ọ̀run kínkín. Abẹ́ máa gbọ́. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Somebody said it is not of God to do IVF and surrogacy. You are in Stone Age. Abi, I'm not here. I can't read what you wrote. Baby. Ará ọ̀run kínkín. Don't block him. Let him be here. Abi, let her be here, Jenny. At this dispensation, at this generation, am I block here? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ wà enlightened tá bá block here? Illusion. You still have this kind of mind at this dispensation. I think you are coming from one, whether na Pluto, abi Mars. By me. Somebody said I drank a bottle of olive oil during that time. Oh my God. So, you know, this women's journey is a huge one. And that is why, you know, we can't just play with ourselves. That's what I'm saying, Samuel Ade. They should stop seeking spiritual solution for what medicine is supposed to cure. And we are the victims of all these things. How many times have you heard that a man pie with a pastor? Very rare. Most times it's women, they pie pass. Of course, some men too, but very few. Who are they destroying? Women. Many women today, they are not coming out. Dupe is one out of millions of women going through this pain that cannot be reversed. She's one out of millions of women out there going through this pain that they can't come out. She's bold enough to come and say this. She's bold enough to come and encourage other women that don't fall prey. Are you for real? Somebody said, Gloria Bamiloye. Let me pin this comment. Gloria Bamiloye actually produced a movie discouraging couples from seeking assisted fertility treatment. What? Wow. Anyway, she discouraged it. These are the same people that other pastors' children are going for all these things. Oh, anyway, whoever has ears, let them hear. Whoever wants to follow them. Omotola Odedipe, please send me the link. Send the link here, see me Kafi show. Somebody said in the future now, she will come out to apologize like Deeper Life, forcing her opinions on people. Hey, with what is going on, when evil children here, adult children here, they are making decisions for their life that I don't want to. If husband is not coming, I want to have a child. You see, somebody said the video Yerepo did IVF, but they will not tell members. Lobaton. Koburu. It will be so unfortunate. By the time some of us are already, hello, we don't hold there, no. We go call and say, hello, how are you? You remember Aunty Adunni? By then I don't hold. I go down, they shake. And they shake, like they shake. It's sign of old age, no big deal. By then, maybe I will be walking with walking stick. I say, how are you guys? How are you? This is Aunty Adunni. How are you? I broke a wrong number, long way. How are you? And some people will be doing testimony. I was believing God for the fruit of the womb. And this is 20 years after. I am 70 years old. I'm just having my pikin. And I will say, where were you when we are doing the show? And some people will say, I don't have, church has spoiled my life.